All right, hello and welcome to a virtual edition of the Wartburg Locker Room. We're currently here in Panama City Beach, Florida, the one and only Sunshine State. And today's a big day. We got the first and second round of the NFL draft. And
just the first
round.
The first day.
They change it every year. How am I supposed to know?
It's been that way.
It's been that for a while.
Yeah, they change it
If
all the time.
you're a radio sports personality, I think you know how the draft works. It's kind of a big deal.
It's been a long week in Florida. Give me a break. So we're here. We got Muffin, QB2, Kinger, Jay Lice, and Nighthawk. And we're going to go through the first 10 picks of the NFL draft today. And obviously, number one, Cleveland Browns at first pick. Who do you got, Muffin? Your first pick.
Saquon Barkley, man. Best player available.
I'm going to go with Sam Darnold.
USC guy, ripping SoCal today. Gonna go Sam Darnold as well.
There's been a lot of talk. Maybe Josh Allen, maybe Baker Mayfield now, sliding in late. I'm going to go with Sam Darnold as well. I think he's the best quarterback in this draft. I'm going to take him anyway.
If I know the Cleveland Browns organization, and I know them pretty well, they're going to take Baker Mayfield tonight, and it's going to be a really strange pick. All right, so number two, we got the New York Giants. Muffin?
Chosen Rosen.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. I'll leave the top three.
Jay
I'm
Lice?
going with Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley is definitely going to be picked at number two. I'm not sure what Muffin and QB2 are thinking.
I
he said
said
Barkley.
Oh, so Muffin.
Saquon went
You
one
gotta
in
get
mine.
the cobwebs out of your head.
My mock draft,
Muffin.
Saquon was one. So-
I'm telling you right now, Saquon Barkley's one of the Giants. Everyone knows it. Number three, New York Jets. Muffin?
New York Jets, Sam Darnold.
Shit.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Going Josh Allen.
Sam Darnold.
I omit my answer. I think that number three, the Jets take Josh Allen as well.
Josh Allen.
Okay, the number four pick, Buffalo Bills. Muffin?
Wait,
Josh Allen.
Wait, that
The Browns.
It's the Browns, but it's likely they will be trading to the Bills. So
They
are we
acquired
doing?
it. They
They've
traded him
entertained trading the offer, I think.
So are we just gonna?
Let's go Browns. No
The
trades.
Browns are
Browns?
taking number 4 then?
Yeah, 4. That's what we're
So
on.
if the Browns are taking 4, I'm sticking with what I'm saying. Josh Allen.
Bradley Chubb.
You know what? I have a weird hunch about this. I feel like the Browns might draft Baker Mayfield here too. Go double quarterback.
2 quarterbacks?
Might go double quarterback.
Get
It
off
would be
the
a very
show.
Browns move. Would it not be a
That'd be a-
Browns move?
Yeah, it would be a Browns move.
There have
but-
been reports about that. Like,
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to go double quarterback. I think I take Baker Mayfield.
It's tough. This one's tough for me. It's between Chubb and Minka Fitzpatrick. I'm going to go Chubb. 2 best defensive players in the draft.
If I know the Cleveland Browns organization, and I do very well, I think they're going to draft another quarterback here, and I think Josh Allen goes here.
Okay.
So at the number 5 pick, we have the Denver Broncos.
This
You
is a
got
tough
playing
one.
quarterback this year. Case Keenum.
So I'm gonna go Denzel Ward here.
I'm going to go, I think John Elway is going to take a quarterback, and I think it's going to be Josh Allen.
Makes sense.
Well, I have Josh Allen. I have Sam Darnold, and I have Baker Mayfield off the board. I think that for this one, I don't know. I think they can go a lot of different ways. Obviously, they have a good defense, but I think they go Josh Rosen here. I think Josh Rosen goes here.
This is where I'm taking Baker Mayfield. I think he goes to Denver. You know, him and Elway both kind of have big personalities. I think he fits in well in Denver.
I think Elway found this guy with Case Keenum. I don't think he's going to get a quarterback. I think he's going to boost up the offensive line. He's going to get Quentin Nelson, guard from Notre Dame. So number 6, the best team in the NFL is picking. It's Indianapolis Colts.
Why are they picking at number 6?
Why are they saying? I thought they were number 3 at first. Then they traded down. So
Best team in the
it's like
I'm
third
pretty
to
sure
worst
last
team.
year division.
I'm speaking in terms of at the end of the year. I think the Colts will be the best team.
Okay.
Like picking 30.
Bold.
So you think they'll be picking 32 next year?
Yeah.
All right.
Bradley Chubb.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you hadn't getting picked yet. I'm going to go with Denzel Ward out of Ohio State.
This is the Colts.
Yeah.
I think they let go. They let Vontae Davis walk, I believe, in the offseason. So I think they got to replace him with the young corner. I think Denzel Ward fits in well.
I think they're taking Denzel Ward here as well.
I would like Denzel Ward personally. I hope we get Bradley Chubb. I think they're going to pick Bradley Chubb, take the pressure, get.
No way Bradley Chubb slides.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No way.
saying.
He
My
slides
mock
that
draft.
I think
he's
someone
at
will
number
try
6.
to trade up.
As valued as edge rushers are in the NFL today, there's no way Bradley Chubb slides that far.
There's only 2 positions that go number 1:
We shall see.
quarterbacks and pass rushers.
Yeah.
So.
We shall see. I have Bradley Chubb at number 6. Picking at number 7, Tampa
Shut your
Bay
mouth, Kumar.
Buccaneers. We're in the home state of the Buccaneers right now. What do you
Shout out
got?
to the Bucks.
Uh,
Shout out to the Bucks.
Going to the Bucks. Derwin James is staying home. Derwin James is staying home.
All right, that was a good try, Muffin. I got Minka Fitzpatrick out of Alabama going to the Bucks.
I'm pretty sure the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a top 5 worst offensive line last year. I saw them get manslaughtered by the Vikings.
Yes.
I think they take Quentin Nelson out of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Go Irish.
Yeah, I got Quentin Nelson too. Offensive line guys, big in the draft, and kind of a popular thing for rookie offensive line guys to just get plugged right in and to play all 16 games right away. I think Nelson can do that. I got Quentin Nelson.
Derwin James staying home at number 7. With you, Muffin. For once, we agree on
Can you
something.
put copy?
At the number 8, it's the smelly dump hole of the Chicago Bears.
Da Bears.
I'm going with Quentin Nelson.
I'm also going with Quentin Nelson.
I still got a surprise on the board. I think they go Minka Fitzpatrick. He hasn't left the board for me yet. They get Eddie Jackson and Minka back there, 2 Alabama safeties. I think that could be really good.
I'm going with Minka Fitzpatrick here too. He's still available in mine. Some people think he could be taken as high up as 4. Some people think he could be taken as far back as in the high teens. So it's kind of a mystery, but I think he's the most NFL-ready player in the draft. Maybe he doesn't have the highest ceiling, but he's the most pro-ready right now. I got the Bears taking Minka Fitzpatrick as well.
I think the Bears need another Brian Urlacher. I think they're going to take Tremaine Edwards.
Edmonds.
Edmonds
Von
from
Tech?
Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
He's only 19 years
Put my
old.
stuff back.
Tremaine Edmonds, only 19 years old.
He's going to play 20 years for the Bears.
High ceiling, yep. Play 20 years.
Picking next,
49ers.
49ers. What you got, Muffin?
Minka Fitzpatrick.
I'm going to go with Roquan Smith out of Georgia.
This is definitely a pick I see being traded. I think since the 49ers got their guy, Jimmy, I think they'll be pretty good this year. They open up with the Vikings. They'll lose that game, though. So they're going to start off 0-1. But other than that, I think they'll trade back. I think they'll trade back. I don't really think the 49ers really need this pick. This could be somewhere where Buffalo slides in, but let's say that San Fran does keep it. This could be Derwin James. This could be Derwin James.
I still got Derwin James on my board, but I'm also going to go Roquan Smith. That 49er brand is kind of, some big, tough, strong linebackers. Roquan Smith fits that more
I think they're
perfectly.
missing one too. They lost one.
Alden Smith, as we know,
Yeah.
going through some midlife crisis type stuff. So he's kind of had some issues lately. We'll let this helicopter fly.
Love our troops here.
I'm going Roquan Smith with the 49ers at this pick.
49ers found the quarterback finally. They need someone to protect him. 2 Notre Dame offensive linemen go in the first round. Mike McGlinchey goes to the 49ers.
Oh.
And what are we at, number 10 now?
The
And that
Raiders.
would be the Raiders.
So I'm going with Josh Jackson from Iowa.
Wow.
Whoa! Go Hawks.
The Packers are taking Josh Jackson at 14. All right.
All right, this is my turn. I'm going with Mike McGlinchey as well out of Notre Dame. 2 Notre Dame O-linemen on top.
This is where I like Roquan Smith. I think he's a little bit better than Tremaine Edmonds. I give him the slight nod at 10. A little more national exposure. So
This is where I'm taking Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker out of Tech. I think he'll fit in well in Oakland.
I still have Minka Fitzpatrick on the board. I think that's where the Raiders go with him at number 10.
All right.
So there you have it. That's
there you
our
have it.
top 10 mock draft from the Wartburg Locker Room. Make sure you check out the NFL draft tonight. Starts at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. The Wartburg Locker Room here in Florida. Thank you for tuning in.